It means a lot. When we were freshmen, when we all first got here, we couldn't imagine our journey being like this, but we wouldn't rather do it anyplace else. And the fans, they showed out all season, and like I said, best home court advantage in college basketball means a lot for us to get this win on our last game at Jersey Mike's Arena, and there's still so much more basketball left to play, so we're going to keep going out there and putting that Rutgers on our chest and try to represent the state.
I mean, yeah, I feel like Ron just said it best, but just truly a special moment. I feel like one of the main reasons why I came back this year was, to have that crowd there, for senior day. So it was just super special just to see all our supporters out there and, just, see how everything's come together. It was really cool.
Just same thing. Those guys said it's definitely a blessing, even just to be here. Definitely couldn't imagine making it through college or even going to college and just being in this moment. I just want to thank everybody, thank the fans, university, thank y'all. It's been awesome. It's been an awesome ride with my brothers. We've been through a lot, ups and downs since my freshman year, but it's just been an awesome journey, so it definitely means a lot.
You guys were up 15, that lead goes away, you guys end up surviving. I guess what happened there in the second half, and when you see them miss that last shot and you win the game, what's going through your mind, what are you feeling?
Yeah, I don't know. We went on a little bit of cold streak on offense. And they have a really good defensive team. I got a lot of respect for that coach. It was a grinded out win. At the end of the day, you either win or you lose. No one's really going to talk about the details. So we found a way to win at the end, but definitely some stuff that we need to watch on film and just try to correct some stuff for sure.
You see that shot miss? What are you feeling?
Oh, I was screaming. I hope the camera wasn't on my face. I was
saying a whole lot of relief.
I was saying stuff. So, it was good. A lot of emotions coming out when I saw that shot not go down. So, just happy that we found a way to get a win.
I guess anybody up there, what's it like for the emotions before the game with your family and everything coming out there?
That's crazy. It was hard not to get caught up in all that. You got to go play a basketball game after. But it's been one special journey, and to be able to go up there and for the university to recognize us the way they did and us take a picture on the court with our families, it truly means the world to us. We've sacrificed a lot for this program, a lot for this place, and, we've done some special things here. And these guys up on the stage, they've sacrificed a whole bunch, and it's so special to have this day. It's so special to be a part of this group, and, I'm honored. But we got, like I said, so much more basketball left to play.
Ron, what did you think of Dean?
I think Dean's great, I think Dean talks way more on the basketball court than he does when we're not playing basketball. Everybody up here could vouch for that. I never see him get as excited as he does on the court, off the court. But, he was great. Cliff picked up 2 quick fouls, and Dean came in, and he didn't waver. He came in, and he started playing. He was hooping, and he played really good minutes, played really hard against a really good center. So I'm proud of Dean. His development has been great, and he's just going to keep getting better.
Guys, Micah Shrewsbury said just before that this is what he wants his program to be. Guys who are tough, guys who fit, guys who play together. What do you think of when you hear an opposing coach say that?
Oh man, that's high praise. I just said earlier, but I have a lot of respect for that coach. When we first came here, I don't think anyone was trying to play like Rutgers. So, it just shows the work that this group has put in. And the guys under us and Coach Pikel, Pat Hobbs, just the whole collective unit. I really feel like that we changed the culture, and it's going to continue to stay that way. And that's a lot of high praise from him. We appreciate that a lot for sure.
Do you guys say that this almost kind of feel fitting, your last home game, for it to be this kind of game where, you need a last-second defensive stand? It's a gritty, grinded-out type game.
For me, it felt that way for sure. Once it got down to the last couple minutes, I knew it was going to be like that. It just felt that way. We've been in that position a lot of times. Thank God we have, a lot of veterans here, a great coach. We just found a way to win.
What does it mean to send the fans out on a win like this?
It means a lot. These fans, they come out each and every night. There's been ups and downs in the season, but they always come back, and they come back stronger every day. So we have great fans. They love us, and they support us every step along the way. And best home court advantage in college basketball. I'm going to keep saying it. Everybody that showed up today, they've been showing up the whole year, and we really appreciate them, and they deserve to get sent off on a win like that.
Guys, what do you want to say about Steve Pikel and the way he navigated this group through the ups and downs this year?
Oh, my Lord. Coach Pike got a hard job, man. Coach Pike gotta keep all of us in check, make sure we're good, and he also has to worry about his family at home. So I got a ton of respect for Coach Pikel. Beyond basketball, he always wants to make sure we're okay personally first, and that's why I really love Coach Pikel. He's a player's coach. He worries about us day in and day out. He loves us, and he'll go to war with us any day. He'll get anything done for us. And Coach Pike's done an amazing job this year. There's been a lot of games where after the game we take a tough loss, and we could have let that spring on to 4 losses in a row and et cetera. But Coach Pikel always rallied us back together. He reminded us who we are, and he's gotten us to this point. He's our fearless leader, and he'll go to war for us every day, and we'll go to war with him any day.
Ron, it's a 15-point game in the middle of the second half.
Mm-hmm.
The crowd's going nuts. I'm tweeting out, this game's over for Penn State. Did it feel like it was over to you guys? What happened there?
No, definitely not.
Caleb's nodding yes.
Well, he might think so. I never thought it was over. That's a really good basketball team. They got a lot of talent. And I told these guys before the game, the record doesn't display how good they actually are. They play tough games night in and night out, and a lot of their losses are really tight games, like within 4 points. So their conference record could be flipped around based off a couple possessions. That's a really good basketball team. They have a really good coach, and they're a really good defensive team. So I knew it's not over until that final buzzer hits. We're up 15. Yeah, we were rallying, and they just kept punching back. They got back off the mat, and they kept fighting. And it ended up being a lot more interesting than some other people might have thought, but I knew what it was going to be the whole time.
So to that end, Geo, I mean, you wouldn't be the first team that something like this has happened, where if you maybe take your foot off the gas, you think you can coax it home. Emotionally, you're kind of the ignition switch. What were you feeling emotionally out there as the lead started coming in?
Yeah, I mean, it's just life in the Big Ten. I feel like, we've been through pretty much everything, this group. So, we know how to withstand that, and it's been like that all season. It's up and down. But, you just got to stay the course, and that's what Coach Pike was always saying to us: just stay the course and find a way to win. At the end of the day, we got a big stop when it mattered.
You guys do live on the edge.
Guys, Selection Sunday is a week from today. 12 Big Ten wins. Is that enough for you?
Oh man, I wish I could tell you yes or no, but I don't know. It's up to the committee. But I think this is a great team. I think we deserve to play on that platform, to go out there and play in the biggest stage in college basketball with me and my guys. I wouldn't rather have any other way. But before that, we're going to the Big Ten tournament. We got some business to take care of down there. So once that's all said and done, we'll worry about the next step. But for right now, we're locked in on that.
Ralph, you got some run on senior day. How'd you think you did? What's it like to get out there and play in front of that crowd?
I definitely always love playing in front of the crowd. I definitely love playing with my brothers any day. And how I played, we won. So I played pretty good. I did my role.
Yes, sir.
My man's ain't scoring on me, so that's all that matters. I'm just doing whatever whatever my guys need and whatever coach needs from me. I'm willing to do. So.
Guys, what was it like to address the crowd afterwards, putting something different? And I don't know, when did you find out you were going to be doing that?
Right after the game. They asked me yesterday, do you guys want to talk to the crowd before the game? And I was like, no. No, I don't want to do that. And then after the game, they got the microphone in half court, like we're going to have some sort of performance, like somebody's about to come out through the cut. And then they're like, oh yeah, you guys are going to speak. So I was like, I know they're happy we won, because if we would have lost, we're not doing that. But it was great, to see those fans stay back and to hear what we had to say. We just had to get it off our chest, and what better place to do it than at our last home game. I had a lot of gratitude to express to the fans, to the coaches, to my teammates, and I felt like I was able to get it all out there. So I'm really grateful for that moment as well.
Why did you say no about pregame?
Because we got a game to take care of, man. I was trying to lock in on the game. It's an emotional day, how it is. We just got to go in there and go get a win. So before the game, speaking on that mic, yeah, I'm good.
Last one here, guys.
Luke, you've been here 5 years. You've seen it all. Where does this game rank in terms of the emotion, the personal power of the moment?
Number one for him.
Yeah, it was a special one for sure. It's really special to win the last one here. The RAC is the best atmosphere in college basketball, and to go out on a win is, it's all I want.
All right, guys, that'll do it for the